has Google TV is Android for televisions, but it actually brings TV-specific functionality to Android that's relevant on the TV. So things, for example, so since it is Android, users now have access to the Android market on their television, which means that they can install applications from the Android market. And this is the Android market. It's not a market specifically for televisions. But what we've done here is we're highlighting applications that are optimized for television. So these applications we've reviewed, and they all kind of look and run well on televisions. All the other applications, if you want to find other Android applications for the device, you go to the All Apps or Other Game sections, or you can actually search for them up here. So if an application doesn't show up in the market here, it most likely means that it requires features that aren't supported by television. Things like cameras, touchscreens, telephony. So in addition to applications, Google's actually brought search to TVs. So instead of actually browsing through a channel listing of potentially hundreds of channels, we were providing several different ways to actually get to content quickly and easily. One way is via search. What users can do is by triggering a search either by that icon there, or actually a search button on the keyboard or on the controller. They can do things, search for content by shows. I don't think this device is actually configured with HBO, but if it was, actually I could go directly to the HBO channel through this interface. I can search by content, so I could say, or shows, so I could say I want to watch House, for example. And actually that shows that there's a House of Sleeping Dogs Lie coming up. Actually, that might be a good one for me to try, USH. Okay, so this is an example where I can find a channel directly. If I go to this, the third one here, which is live programming, that actually takes me to the live programming immediately. So at any one point on the device, or wherever I'm at in live TV, running applications, I can always hit that search button and get back to global search, and it brings back what I was at previously. The other thing that it brings up, let me go back to so search can actually take me to the electronic programming guide, the Google TV and Movies application. And this application is actually also available on the Google TV home screen. So if I go there, what this is going to do is bring me to an interface that's showing kind of metadata about the Groundhog Day, and showing related videos, give a kind of a brief description about it. I have the option to actually rate this, and I'll talk about why you don't want to rate it in a moment. But the other thing you can do is, like, I searched on Groundhog Day, I want to click on the watch because I want to watch this now. So this is actually bringing, kind of merging the idea, or it's a programming guide for both live TV and internet-based content. So here I can see that if I want to watch Groundhog Day, I can actually watch it right now on Crackle. I can watch it later on today via one of these sources. And if actually I select one of these sources, if the device is paired with a DVR, I can actually program the DVR to actually record that show. I'm sorry, I'll go back. So if I go back to watch again. So the last interface is actually going to Amazon. So what this is saying is, like, for example, if I have an Amazon Prime account, I can go to Amazon and either rent that, or I guess I don't even have an Amazon Prime account. I can go to Amazon and rent that episode or that show. If it was available on live TV, it would actually show up here as well, so I can actually choose that.
What's the importance of rating besides you would explain?
So the TV and Movies application, if the user configures it to support it, will prioritize content based on what you watch and what you think is interesting. So if we go to live TV, for example, you might look at this, and so this is showing that, well, these are shows that are on right now, and I can tune to any one of these immediately. But you might look at the prioritization here, and you might say, well, it's not alphabetical, it's not based on time, what is it based on? Well, actually, this application has been configured to kind of learn what you like to watch, and we'll actually prioritize content.
It's like priority inbox. What do you mean?
Kind of very similar idea, yeah. So for example, if I've rated cowboy western movies rather highly,